Jaclyn Smith turned 78 and is definitely not like we remembered. Dolly Parton, age 77. Dolly Parton was a prominent country music performer throughout the 1960s. She became one of the most known country artists in the world as a result of her great performances. Her attractiveness aided her profession, but her age began to show on her face as Dolly acquired fine creases and wrinkles. She chose to get cosmetic surgery treatments in particular regions of her face using some of her investment money. Given the positive changes in Dolly's appearance, it seems to be the best option. She seems to be younger than her actual age of 73. Apart from being a celebrity, Parton took care of her aging because she wanted to feel attractive no matter how old she was. She doesn't feel her age now that she's in her 70s, since she's managed to avoid the unsightly markings that aging brings to your face. It's fortunate that she can still afford her skincare. Martha Stewart, age 82. You may recognize Martha Stewart as one of the most prominent culinary and television celebrities, but many of her admirers also admire her timeless elegance. While everyone else is getting older, Martha looks younger, piques everyone's interest in her beauty and skincare expenditures. Fortunately, she chose to give some tips on how everyone may begin caring for their skin while they're still young. As soon as she finishes washing her face in the morning, Martha applies moisturizing serums and creams. In Martha's opinion, putting on sunscreen to protect your face from dangerous rays is equally essential. It may seem easy, but following this advice can undoubtedly assist many of us in maintaining a young glow regardless of our age. Just look at how radiant her skin is at 76 years old. Aside from that, her disposition contributes to her youthful appearance. She keeps those wrinkles at bay by constantly being nice. Dame Judi Dench, age 88. Dame Judi Dench, another British actress known for her strength and independence, is next on the list. Despite growing up poised but timid, she's now an 83-year-old lady who's enjoying her best life. Her skin may be wrinkled, but she still seems younger than most people her age. She doesn't even attempt to conceal such imperfections with cosmetics, since she feels they're part of the natural beauty of aging. She looks decades younger thanks to her blue eyes and prominent cheekbones. We're very confident a lot of people will believe her if she chooses to be mischievous and lie about her age. Anyone would consider her a younger lady since she lacks age marks and wrinkles. Whatever she's been doing since she was a teenager is something we should all try to imitate in order to look as nice as she does when we become older. Tippy Hedren, age 93. Tippy Hedren is 93 years old, although she doesn't seem to be. She was a well-known actress throughout the 1990s, and she gained multiple credits after appearing in the 1963 picture The Birds. Tippy was regarded as one of the most attractive faces in the business by many fans and critics due to her perfect and shining skin. What's more intriguing is that the actress has managed to keep her radiance till her late age. We don't know what she spent on her skincare regimen, but we do know that it works for her. Tippy also seems to have passed on some of her skincare practices to Dakota Johnson, her granddaughter. Take a peek at her right now. Dakota, like her grandma, is attractive and secure in her own skin. She'll undoubtedly retain her attractiveness as she ages, just like Tippy did throughout the years. Tanya Harding, age 52. Tanya Harding is one of the most well-known figure skaters in the world. Her mainstream career began in 1991 when she won the Maiden National Skating Championship. Many people remember her as the first woman in America to do a triple axel in a competition. Unfortunately, her career was cut short when her main ice skating opponent, Nancy Kerrigan, was assaulted in 1994. We don't know what Tanya's been up to since the tragedy, but she's managed to seem younger than her true age. Whatever her skincare investment is, it's fantastic that it's paying off. Constant exposure to ice may have a negative impact on your skin, so it's a good thing Tanya was constantly conscious of her skin. As a result, she doesn't look her age right now. Her athletic interest has also kept her strong and healthy throughout the years, adding to her slim figure. Erin Murphy, age 59. Erin Murphy is an American actress best known for her performance as Tabitha Stevens in the television series Bewitched. Her sister was also in the production, but she quit after the second season. She needed to employ a divorce counsel while working on her main part in Deadly Fighters. Erin is now a lifestyle and fashion columnist, which fits her because of how lovely she is. She's now 59 years old, but she seems to be in her early 30s. Her skincare investments are certainly doing a fantastic job of keeping her young glow. She's no longer performing and is instead writing, so her skin is no longer subjected to harsh chemicals from makeup and bright lights on set. That implies she simply has to consider her skin. She does, in fact, have some healthy nutrition suggestions under her sleeve in order to keep her body in general healthy. Everything works together to make her seem flawless. Melissa Gilbert, age 59. Melissa Gilbert began her career in the late 1960s, and she garnered multiple accolades for her work on the television series Little House on the Prairie. She rose to prominence as a result of her performance in this play, and she began receiving offers for more major parts and commercial modeling. However, the actress struggled to deal with her vices right at the heart of her career. She was able to overcome her bad habits, and she even authored a book about it. Melissa is looking really healthy and beautifully youthful for her age right now. Whatever she spends on skincare products, they work wonders for her. Despite her difficulties, her beauty still shows through. Her body ultimately healed, but she should prioritize her health if she wants to live a long and healthy life. She can even go back to Hollywood if she so desires. We're certain that with her beauty, she'll obtain multiple jobs. Stacy Dash, age 56. Stacy Dash is 56 years old, yet she still appears in her early 30s. This is why her admirers were curious about her skincare items she purchased. Stacy is best recognized for her portrayal of Dion Davenport in the film Clueless. She garnered countless accolades for her performance in this show and grew to fame in popular culture. As an actor, Stacy accepted roles in films such as Renaissance, Moving, and Mo Money. Stacy also served as an on-air contributor to Fox News. She's now more engaged in politics than in Hollywood. Stacy will excel in any field she chooses. In any case, being constantly in front of cameras will need her to maintain her attractiveness and figure. Stacy Dash is living a healthy and active lifestyle these days, which is great. Given her job, she doesn't want to fall short in the looks aspect. Keysha Smith, age 60. Keysha Smith is regarded as one of the most gifted ladies of her time. She works as a journalist, TV personality, actor, and author. Keely is also married to Pierce Brosnan, with whom she has 2 beautiful boys. Given that she's happily married, it's not unexpected that she seems young despite being 60 years old. Pierce's love and care, I believe, deserve some credit for keeping Keely happy and radiant. Some of her followers, however, believe she had liposuction to get her current slender figure. We can all agree that she looks better, whether she had liposuction or altered her diet. Some individuals are just more at ease with treatments like these, and we should accept that. She's gorgeous no matter what if she feels lovely inside herself. Like any other woman, your confidence in your own skin is what makes you stand out. So Keely must be content with her existing shape. Julia Stiles, age 42. Julia Stiles is a well-known American actress who was born on March 28, 1981. Stiles has one of Hollywood's most stunning looks. She's been in the entertainment industry since the 1990s and is best known for her roles in the successful films Save the Last Dance and 10 Things I Hate About You. The actress, who's now 38 years old, doesn't seem to be aging at all. Stiles maintains her simplicity in the face of Hollywood's splendor and grandeur. She's often spotted out and about, sans makeup or with a child. She likes to keep things natural and courageously wears her hair untidy. She always manages to appear attractive and sophisticated. Despite her celebrity, Stiles tries to stay out of the limelight. She's now married with a kid, but she never takes out loans to stay young. Jeri Ryan, age 55. Jeri Ryan is most well known for her flawless grin. She also garnered multiple credits after appearing as Borg 7 of 9 in Star Trek Voyager. Jeri received 4 Saturn Award nominations and won the award in 2001 for her remarkable skill and performance. Jeri is now in her 50s and has opted to slow down, but she continues to act and has been in various TV shows. Jeri appears youthful despite her age, which might be because of the anti-aging lotion she uses. However, we hope she'll reveal more of her secrets so that we might get them as well. She presumably consumes a lot of water and sleeps a lot. These, together with a good diet and enough exercise, can help you look and feel younger. After all, feeling good about oneself is critical as you become older. She hasn't lost her grin just yet, so we can really say she's pleased with herself. Molly Ringwald, age 55. Molly Ringwald was named one of the most famous people in history by VH1. Ringwald was a member of the Brat Pack, a group of popular and enthusiastic young performers in the 1980s. Molly has previously acted in films such as The Breakfast Club and 16 Candles. She also featured in the television show The Facts of Life. Molly manages to take care of herself despite her demanding work, since she still has that young shine at 55. That makes her followers question whether she used the appropriate skincare products or had Botox. Because Molly is a Hollywood icon, any scenario would not be unusual. Maintaining her youthful appearance is certainly something she focuses on every day. She's obviously adept at taking care of her appearance since she's been so popular her whole life. We hope we can be like her when the time comes. Ursula Andress, age 87. Ursula Andress is a Swiss television and film actress who played one of the Bond ladies in Casino Royale and Dr. No. Thanks to James Dean, who helped her achieve her star status. However, there was a problem that hampered her career. She met John Derek and became embroiled in a contentious relationship. They chose to marry in Las Vegas, which caused her to discontinue her performing profession. She returned to the silver screen after the birth of her son. People were shocked to find that Ursula still looked lovely at 87 years old after a lengthy absence from the spotlight. She may have been preoccupied with her family for a while, but she didn't forget the beauty techniques she received from Hollywood. Even though she no longer works in movies, she's maintained a consistent skincare regimen throughout the years. We hope we can accomplish the same beauty ideals in our elderly age. Jenny Agutter, age 70. There are many actors and actresses who waste their money on hazardous and addictive drugs, but Jenny Agutter's different. Despite the fact that she began her acting career at an early age, she avoided all these things. Jenny made it a point to prioritize her family, friends, and health. That's presumably why, even at 66, she retains a youthful appearance. Whether she spent part of her money on pricey skincare products or made an effort to be healthy, it's working well for her. Just look at her youthful, shining face. Even though she's in her 60s, she still makes people swoon when they see her. Not many females can accomplish that, but she's managed to maintain her young and healthy radiance over the years. We'll definitely listen to her when she begins delivering skincare and beauty tips. Bernardette Stannis, age 69. Bernardette Stannis was one of her generation's most gorgeous actors. She's not only a talented actor, but also a published author with 4 books to her name. Bernardette works as an actress and author on several TV comedies and series when she's not writing novels. She was married 4 times, but each time she had to employ a divorce attorney. Bern will hopefully find the appropriate man, despite the fact that the actress is already 69 years old. Furthermore, she seems to be rather youthful for her age, which makes us question how much effort and money she put into her skincare products and possibly cosmetic operations. With beauty like hers, the actress will have no trouble finding love. She could already have a slew of suitors. We wouldn't give up on dating if we looked as amazing as she does at 65. Michelle Pfeiffer, age 65. Michelle Pfeiffer was and continues to be one of our generation's most gorgeous actors. Michelle doesn't seem to be 65 years old thanks to her stunning appearance. The iconic actress made her film debut in Grease and Scarface, which helped start her career. She, like other celebrities, struggled with drug misuse. Michelle chose to join a vegetarian cult in order to change and conquer her bad habits. Unfortunately, she lost a large portion of her savings and wages while recuperating. Michelle is an actress who starred as Janet Van Dyne in the blockbuster Avengers Endgame. Despite her elderly age, she's still doing well in her job. Michelle already has enough experience in Hollywood because of her never-ending array of ventures. It's no surprise that she's still in movies now, looking as beautiful as ever. Cheryl Ladd, age 72. Cheryl Ladd had intended to pursue a singing career, but the world had other plans for her. Instead, she rose to become one of Hollywood's most popular actors. She attributes her success to her appearance on Charlie's Angels, a TV program in which she replaced one of the actors. She's continued to star in several television episodes and movies since then, while still pursuing a college education. She's also a novelist, having published a children's book in 1996. Cheryl is now 69 years old and still looks as good as ever. She should be thankful, whether it's due to plastic surgery or her amazing skincare regimen. She has undoubtedly worked hard over the years to retain her young appearance. All of her hard work paid off since she didn't appear her age, even in her older years. Cheryl is the envy of women because she's so comfortable in her own skin. Jaclyn Smith, age 78. Jaclyn Smith, a Hollywood actress, is recognized not just for her lovely appearance, but also for her sharp intellect. She's become a role model for both men and women due to her youthful beauty. As we all know, most people desire to counteract the symptoms of aging, so she invested heavily in her skincare line, Jaclyn Smith Beauty. Her business, like her acting career, was an immediate success, particularly among individuals who wish to look youthful and prevent wrinkles and fine lines forming on their faces. She most likely utilizes all of her skincare products since she seems to be so much younger than her true age of 78. It's wonderful that she chose to share her effort with the rest of the world. Her innovations not only look amazing on her, but they've also assisted many individuals in achieving that sought youthfulness in their skin. She was also able to acquire a fortune from her skincare brand due to her wits. Lisa Whelchel, age 60. Lisa Whelchel came to prominence as a Mouseketeer in Disney's The New Mickey Mouse Club. She also appeared in Facts of Life, which she worked on for 9 years. And this production was quite beneficial to her acting career. She still has that young glow at 57 years old, and she hasn't had any cosmetic surgery. We believe she spent money on pricey skincare products to keep her young appearance. Whether she's utilizing pricey skincare products or just living a healthy lifestyle, it works well for her. When we reach our 50s, we want to appear as youthful as Lisa. Many individuals like her continue to value their skin, eat healthily, sleep well, and drink enough water. These items will undoubtedly allow everyone to mature gracefully. Lisa's been in the entertainment industry since she was a child, so she may have learned a thing or two about beauty. Julie Andrews, age 88. Julie Andrews is another well-known actress who captured many hearts with her roles in Thoroughly Modern Millie, The Sound of Music, and Mary Poppins. Her unique voice and appearance have made her renowned all over the world. Unfortunately, Julie lost her voice as a result of a throat procedure that almost cost her whole investment. Fortunately for her, people like seeing her on the big screen, so she continues to secure prominent parts in various films. She appears younger than most people her age, although she's 88 years old. It may be how individuals with a good view of life will seem as they age. Her cheerful personality has a significant impact on how she matures. Even though she's had certain health issues that have interfered with her profession, she can still smile and appear gorgeous. Julie is a wonderful inspiration to today's young artists. Barbara Bach, age 77. Barbara Bach is another Bond lady on our list, and she still appears younger than her age. She's an actress and model, best known for her role in The Spy Who Loved Me. She married Ringo Starr of the Beatles in 1981, and they're still happily married today. Barbara, unlike other actresses, chose to forego cosmetic surgery and Botox injections. Instead, she attributes her youthful skin to a healthy lifestyle and a happy marriage. Barbara is also a vegetarian, which helps her to keep her young appearance. We feel that the money she spent on her health and attractiveness has been spent well. Anything you can do to improve your nutrition will always have a long-term impact on your overall health. Of course, your physical look will follow. It's wonderful that Barbara is radiant from the inside. All the greens she's eaten have genuinely worked, as the vitamins and minerals keep her looking young, even in her 70s. Ally Sheedy, age 61. Back in the 1980s, Ally Sheedy was a member of the Brat Pack. She shot to worldwide fame after starring in The Breakfast Club. Richie Sambora, guitarist for the band Bon Jovi, and Allie dated for a period. Unfortunately, their romance was short-lived. Some believed Richie was a detrimental influence on Allie, but he strongly disputed it. Despite the early unfavorable press surrounding Allie, she now leads a healthy lifestyle and is back on track with her acting and writing careers. These improvements have resulted in several favorable consequences in both her personal and professional lives. She appeared in the television show Single Mom in Love Forever. It's encouraged to see that she overcame adversity. Because of her experiences, Allie is now seen as an inspiration to many people. Pam Greer, age 74. Pam Greer gained prominence after repeatedly acting as a criminal or vigilante in action films. She got several acting accolades for her performances due to her remarkable acting abilities. She finally became a protagonist in a film that demonstrates that anybody, regardless of skin color, may be a hero. Pam worked with Quentin Tarantino, which helped her career advance. Unfortunately, she fell in love with Richard Pryor, a comedian who allegedly had a terrible habit and strongly impacted her. Fortunately, she was able to obtain care and is now looking better despite being 71 years old. Things may have gone wrong for her and her life for a spell, but she persevered and emerged stronger than ever. Furthermore, her beauty is still extremely lovely. This only goes to show that no amount of stress can bring Pam down. Melissa Sue Anderson, age 61. Melissa Sue Anderson began her career at an early age, but she rose to prominence as Mary Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. She received various credits for her distinctive and entertaining performance on the TV program. Fortunately, unlike some superstars who began their careers at an early age, she had not established any negative habits. Melissa is now 58 years old, yet she still looks incredibly youthful, which makes everyone around her envy. Whatever her skincare regimens are, she devotes a lot of time and effort to them since she appears much younger than her age. Although she's no longer active on film as she once was, she still carries with her the beauty habits she picked up from being on camera. When she was still on television, she must have learned a lot from her makeup artist and dermatologists. Whatever she's done has undoubtedly paid off. Jodie Foster, age 60. Jodie Foster is one of Hollywood's most accomplished and bright actors. She began modeling at the age of 3 and went on to become an actor. Her breakthrough came when she was featured in Taxi Driver. Silence of the Lambs and Panic Room are two of her other well-known films. Fortunately for her, Jodie avoided adopting any negative habits that seemed to be a common Hollywood temptation. Instead, she concentrated on her own growth. Jodie earned a degree from Yale University while juggling her employment. She's 58 years old and yet appears radiant and youthful in comparison to other actors of her time. Whatever skincare products she's using, they're effective. Her skincare, like her career planning, is most likely on the spot. She's growing more amazing with everything that she's accomplished in recent years. Her physical attractiveness is just the cherry on top. Daryl Hannah, age 60. You may recognize Daryl Hannah from the blockbuster films Splash, Blade Runner, and The Furry. She's 60 years old and yet looks gorgeous and youthful, which she attributes to her vegan diet. We're not sure whether she's undergone cosmetic surgery or if her diet is what keeps her appearing so youthful. Whatever she's doing, it's working. Because she's also an activist, she's now an inspiration to many. Daryl works to prevent oil corporations from taking Native American territory, combat climate change, and end animal abuse. Unfortunately, she was arrested on many occasions, but her legal counsel was always ready to assist her. Many individuals were attracted to her even more because of her advocacy. Her dedication to providing a voice for those in need will be remembered fondly by many. Daryl is clearly utilizing her voice and her influence for good. Sophia Loren, age 89. Sophia Loren is an Italian actress who has captured the hearts of many. She attributes her success to her beautiful features and outstanding performances. She is the first foreign language actress to get an Academy Award nomination for Best Actress. Many individuals have tried to persuade her to get her nose corrected via cosmetic surgery over the years. However, Sophia claims that her nose is gorgeous and there's no need to modify anything, which we think is correct. She's still performing at the age of 89 and doesn't seem to be retiring anytime soon. With her beauty and the expertise she's gained over the years, there's no knowing what more she may do. Since her career isn't slowing down, she seems to have a lot ahead of her. We can only aspire to have a visage as young as hers when we reach our 90s. Mary Steenburg, age 70. Mary Steenburg's acting career took off when she met Jack Nicholson. She earned an Oscar and participated in many films, including Melvin and Howard and Back to the Future 3. She got multiple accolades for her outstanding performance. Mary, age 70, still seems younger than her true age, which is most likely due to the cosmetic procedures she had. Some of her followers believe she's undergone breast augmentation and skin rejuvenation operations. Whether these things are true or not, she still seems to be rather youthful for her age. If she did have these procedures, it was undoubtedly a well-informed choice on her behalf. She'll always look fantastic if she feels well in her own flesh. People condemn her for indulging in such activities, but she should not be judged since every woman has the right to do anything she wants with her body. Renee Russo, age 69. Renee Russo is a model and actress who received her big break after starring in Lethal Weapon. She recently featured in Nightcrawler and garnered great accolades for her work. Nobody knows she has a health concern, but she's already sought treatment and is okay. She's fortunate to have a supportive spouse in Dan Gilroy. They've been together for 50 years, and it seems she's receiving all the affection she needs. The couple married in 1992 and had a beautiful daughter, Rose Gilroy. Renee, age 69, seems to be incredibly youthful for her age. Whether or not she has Botox, it's working since she looks youthful. Renee may use a skincare routine that works for her skin, giving her the young shine that many women and men want. Iman, age 68. Iman is one of Somalia's most gorgeous models. Through her modeling profession, she acquired a degree from the University of Nairobi. She rose to prominence as one of the world's most sought-after models due to her beauty and grace. She was traveling from nation to nation for picture assignments. Iman married the late singer David Bowie and later became a full-time entrepreneur overseeing their companies. She appears younger than most people her age, despite being 68. She most likely spent her money on cosmetics, one of her numerous enterprises. Furthermore, since she could afford it, she must not have found it difficult to keep a healthy lifestyle. She may have even received modest cosmetic operations to keep her young appearance. These practices, as well as the cosmetics she employs, all contribute to her youthful attractiveness. Lena Anen, age 68. Before becoming an actor, Lena Anen worked as a nurse. She's a Swedish actress who attended theater school before landing parts in several productions. Ingmar Bergman cast her because of her exceptional abilities, which stunned many people. Lena has appeared in films and television programs, in addition to plays. One of her most noteworthy roles was in the film Alias. Lena, who's 68 years old, seems younger than her age. It might be due to her wonderful genes or investments in cosmetic treatments. Whatever she's using on her skin is effective. Her work in the entertainment sector required her to use costly cosmetic products, treatments, and advice. She takes great care of her body since she has to appear well every day. Of course, at her age, it's paid off since Lena is still stunning and youthful. Gina Davis, age 67. Gina Davis is one of her generation's multi-talented actors. She has a high IQ, demonstrating that she's not just beautiful but also intelligent. In case you didn't know, the 64-year-old model, actress, writer, and producer also participated in archery. Gina has multiple credits in films such as Tootsie and Thelma and Louise. But no one is flawless. She was married 4 times and divorced each time. Gina will find the proper guy for her in the future. Besides, even at 67, she seems younger than her true age. Because she's so attractive, she doesn't have to do much to get males to like her, even if she's already in her 60s. She's still beautiful and has a good job, which may be enough for her to be happy and satisfied. Andie MacDowell, age 65. Andie MacDowell is one of those actors who becomes more attractive by the day. She began her career as a model and later moved into acting. She got various accolades for her acting abilities. Many people adore her since she's never been engaged in any contentious news. Andy, 65, appears younger than others her age because she lives a healthy lifestyle. We can't wait for her to make another appearance on the big screen. She was able to maintain a higher standard of life because she picked the better plan. She also maintains her youthful appearance. Nobody would believe she's in her mid-60s. Her lovely face is the product of years of skincare and wellness routine commitment. She must have a strong personality and a wise mind to be able to reject any ill temptation in Hollywood. Katherine Bach, age 69. Daisy Duke, played by Katherine Bach, made her film debut in Dukes of Hazzard. Since that significant part, she's received recognition for her excellent looks, which many have exploited as motivation. Her work career is excellent, but her home life seems troublesome. Her husband's death was one of the most traumatic things she had to go through. Fortunately, Katherine is a strong lady who overcame all her difficulties. She's still in the performing business at the age of 69 and has managed to keep her beautiful looks. Whatever her secrets are, her beauty routine is effective. Katherine is completely capable of dealing with the stresses of ordinary life. This is most likely why her careers remain strong to this day. No one would be able to resist casting Katherine with a face like hers at that age. Fans may soon see her return on either the big or small screen.